Haleluya, ilindi siku limene Mulungu analenga. Tieni tikondwere dikusangalala, inu ambuye tipulumuzeni ife. Inu ambuye pepusani njira zatu, adalisidwe amene abwera muzina la ambuye.
Welcome to another episode of Go Coptic Mission Minute. If anyone knows me, they know I love having anyone over and enjoy a cup of coffee or even a cup of tea. And I just love to get to know someone and really just be free with someone and let them be who they are and let me be who I am. That's why it really pains me when I see someone being left out, when I know that someone is being rejected or made to feel unwanted. And I felt that pain too many times when I myself have been rejected or I've been left out. And I felt it at school, I felt it at church, and I felt it in many places. And I know many of us have felt that. And many times I've also rejected others and made them feel left out. And what really pains the most is when our church, as the body of Christ, makes someone feel left out. Instead, the church should extend their heart, extend their arms, and make whoever comes into the doors of the church made to feel as if they're home, despite their sin, despite the way they look, even no matter what, they should feel welcomed and loved. And that's why our churches should have hospitality. Actually, the word hospitality is a Greek word meaning philoxenia. Philo meaning love, xenia meaning stranger. So it's the love of strangers. And strangers are anyone that's different than me, anyone that I don't know, anyone that looks different than me, that's a different race, different color, different age, different gender. Anyone that's just different, talks different, thinks different. So those are strangers, and we should love the stranger. And hospitality is not optional. It's a command from God that many times throughout the Bible, God tells us that we should love the stranger and treat the stranger as if he's or she is our own family. And there's a blessing from that command, from obeying that command. Hebrews 13:2 says, "Do not forget to entertain strangers, for by so doing, some have unwittingly entertained angels." And this comes from Abraham when he welcomed the 3 angels into his home. I love the hospitality icon, and I'll call it the hospitality icon, and I believe we should have it in our homes and in our churches. And it's the icon of Abraham welcoming those 3 angels into his home, into his heart. And when we are like Abraham, offering that hospitality to our strangers, in our midst, in our communities, in our neighborhoods, in our churches, we receive a blessing just like Abraham did. So how do we receive this blessing? What do? First of all, in our churches, we should break those cliques, break the groups that gather around and leave people out, that hurt people, that make them feel unwanted or lonely or rejected. Go out and find the person that's by himself or herself and go be bold. Introduce yourself and who knows, maybe you'll make a new friend. Formally, we could set up welcome tables and greet people, greet visitors, greet strangers, greet people who haven't come in a really long time. Go get them a cup of coffee. Go just make them feel warm, make them feel welcome, make them feel loved no matter what they've been going through. Yes, we could do a lot of things formally, but at the end of the day, all of us should have this heart and openness to bring people into our churches, to bring people into our communities, to make people feel loved and welcome. If you can't visit someone or you can't see someone physically, pick up a phone, call someone. There are many ways you can be creative, and I challenge you to think of creative ways where you can find someone and make them feel part of the body of Christ as one family and welcome. Thank you so very much.
Namwalindi chofukizira chagolide yeni namwalindi chofukizira chagolide yeni pulumuzi